Hello, everyone. How you guys doing? I want to start off this talk introducing you all to my parents. This is my Amma and Appa, Mom and Dad, Mahesh and Nada. And they are the cutest Oompa Loompas you'll ever find this side of the Mason-Dixie line. They've been married close to 40 years, but here's the thing. I don't know what date they were actually married on, because my parents do not spend money on anniversaries. My parents are like, why waste money just counting the days till I divorce you? They're very fiscally responsible individuals, and they have a theory when it comes to funding. They will spend money on practicing their faith, raising their family, and influencing their family's future. So for a daughter like me, their Makal, it was tough to navigate life with these strict rules. For example, growing up as a kid, I so badly wanted to go to the apple orchard and pick apples with my friends. And my mom looked at me and she said, "You're going to drive somewhere, pay twice the cost, and pick the apples yourself?" Here's the thing. You and me, we will go to Publix. Red delicious apples, 79 cents a pound. I will let you pick the apple. And another thing that I still haven't gotten over is a fear of camping. For example, I was not allowed to go camping because my father said, "Oh, so you want to go out into the forest, no indoor plumbing, no electricity, live off the land. Why did I even leave Sri Lanka?" No. But they came up with some really interesting life hacks. For example, my parents growing up never bought Tupperware. If you open up our fridge, it looks like a country crock display at your local grocery store. It's real painful trying to find that goat curry and opening up 5 Yoplait containers. You know the reason why you cannot get all you want at the fast food restaurant as far as condiments go? It's because of my father. He will roll up to Taco Bell and say, "Let me get 2 tacos, 50 fire sauces. Just put the fire sauces into the bag. Let's do this." Even as a kid growing up, I thought everyone's soap had Howard Johnson on it. I thought that was a brand. And my mom had even a hierarchy with the soap. Like, don't use the Crown Plaza stuff. We're saving that for when people come next week. You know, I was a little concerned today about what to wear. My mom is like, now you're doing the comedy thing, you're not married, maybe someone will see you, wear proper clothes, okay? Wear some nice earrings, because if those holes are loose, I wonder what else is loose with you. And I'm waiting for like that time where I make it big and I go to collect my Golden Globe, and out from the back my mom stands up, "Hey, Mahal, bra strap." I'm winning a Golden Globe here, Ma. No. Yeah, that's right. I'm still single. I own a house. I drive a car without a note. I work a great corporate job with an amazing salary. I'm getting my MBA part-time. I'm like a Power Ranger of the upstate. But I think I know what the problem is. I got these like weird standards. See, I'm looking for a man to have shuns. Do you know about shuns? You know about shuns? Oh, I'm looking for a man with education, okay? I'm looking for a man with transportation. I'm looking for him to have accommodations. I definitely need him to have compensations. And if you like vodka as much as I do, I need libations. But there's not a lot of my kind rolling around this piece. And I would like to meet someone that is Tamil. I mean, if you've got the life hacks that I got, you don't want to have to explain, hey, save that Talenti gelato container. I need it for some jewelry. So I'm in this dilemma, and I asked my mom, why don't we find someone from Sri Lanka, be the Willy Wonka in their life, get them a golden ticket in the form of a green card? And my mom said, no, Makal, this is not going to work for you. See, the men in Sri Lanka, they want a girl like a car. New, sleek, no mileage. You are like a 2002 Toyota hang with too many homos. I was like, don't you mean Tacoma? No, I said it correctly. I look at the book of the faces. Every time I see a good guy with you, you tell me he's a gay. You are very slow to start. You are very big. Your mileage, Karaval Tanterium, God only knows. This is not going to work for you. So where do I meet this guy? I know what you're thinking. Brown weddings. Yes. If you've ever been to an Indian, Pakistani, Nepalese, Sri Lankan, I'm talking about bedazzled bed sheets, you're petting the dog, you're turning the light bulb. It is the place to meet my future man. And it's awesome because they've got all this awesome food. It's different colors of goop. Delicious goop, but it's goop. And then they have this thing called an open bar. And if you're like me, that was raised by immigrant parents, you think that bar is like UNICEF. And you may never see alcohol again. So you drink all the vodkas that you possibly can. And you let loose on that dance floor. You're petting the dog. You're turning the light bulb. All of a sudden, you lock eyes with someone that you're not related to, winning. Because it happens, people. Very few of us with these immigration laws make it here. He looks at you, you look at him, and you're so glad that you are not going to make your family tree into a wreath. You go back to his hotel room. He's feeling you. You're feeling him. But all of a sudden, you get like a little rumble in your tummy because you ate all the goop. You drank all the vodkas. And you got to get out of there. So you run for your life. You run out that hotel room and you get into that elevator. You're in the clear. And you remember that game you used to play in elementary school with a big old parachute? You know, a storm came in. You made the parachute go a little bit big and a little bit bigger. Well, I made my sorry go real, real big. And I farted so bad, it was like Poseidon's butt exploded in that elevator. But it's fine. Just me. I was in the clear. Until I heard ding. All of a sudden, a Hispanic housekeeper wheeled her housekeeping cart into that elevator. She didn't speak any English, but she smelt what went down. She looked at me, and I looked at her, and I did what my amma and appa taught me to do. I grabbed 2 soaps off of her cart, and I said, I'm gonna need this Crown Plaza stuff. I got people staying with me next week. Here's the thing, guys. I'm gonna leave you with this final thought. Yes, my parents are wonderful people. They came here with little to nothing, and they influenced 2 amazing kids to who they are today. And yes, there is a lot going on in our world, and there's a lot of anti-immigration, Islamophobia, but the common goal is the same. Families that are immigrants just want to practice their faith, raise their family, and have that family influence the future. Thanks for listening to Memoirs of a Makal.